amongst many reasons that I should be here, I think the primary reason is that I was cajoled, convinced, ordered to be here by no other than Harmeet and Venu, because that's the kind of import friends have on you. But what a fantastic thing that you guys are putting together. And many congratulations. I can't see both of them, I guess. Yes. Oh, there it is. Okay. Many congratulations. Great work. As they say popularly that Ghar ki murgi dal barabar. So I was initially asked to speak for 40 minutes, which was then brought down to 10 minutes. And due to scheduling, it's now gone on to 5 minutes. But then Ghar ki murgi dal barabar.
That's what family is for. Family.
So, just kidding. This is the least I can do in terms of contributing to this festival by reducing the length of my boring monologue. While I was being given options to speak on multiple subjects, I wished to choose content. Because content is something that defines this generation. And this generation doesn't mean a certain age group, a year of birth, none of that. This generation is actually all of us here who consume content. And mildly put, as my 8-year-old son said in the morning, what is content? Content is cartoon. But really, content is so much more than cartoon. And content is important, not because it's a boring word, not because it's something that we associate ourselves with daily, but content actually, ladies and gentlemen, is the biggest leveler. Your driver also uses the same content, your watchman also uses the same content, the guy who serves us food uses the same content, and so do we. It is probably the biggest leveler the society has ever had. And if the last world war was on something, and some people say that the next world war will be on water, if you ask honestly, the next war is going to be on content. Because the limit of technology is slowly reaching a glass ceiling. We've had a situation where we've reached a smarter, a slimmer phone, a faster device, a cheaper device. But then beyond that, there has to be a distinction. And the distinction is going to come by virtue of what is loaded onto a device. I say this not just as a publisher, but as somebody who loves the world of content and sees Rupa as well, not just as a publishing house, but a 360-degree content production workshop. Now, it is interesting to note, while I was researching a little bit for this talk, I came across the fact that we actually end up spending 3 hours, 15 minutes on our phone every day. That's a lot of time. And we check our phones 58 times a day. And normally, we check our phone probably a minute after we have already kept it back. 58 times a day, and 3.5 hours approximately in a day is a good indication of the amount of time we spend on consuming content. Suddenly, it's not so long anymore a boring word. Suddenly, it's an important part of our life. And therefore, the word of content leads to 5 C's. First part of content is customer. Then is how it can be customized. Then how it can be copied. Then how can you cheat with content. And the most important is then how can you get cash with content. It is so fascinating that where we were 15 years ago, 20 years ago, I can see this day in front of me, somebody who's been credited with success in a certain space, starting 25 years ago. The change in language, the change in presentation, has evolved in such a manner that today the customer is expecting something completely different than what he or she was expecting not more than 18 months ago. The consumables have changed and they need to be customized. The award before this monologue was to our author Kapish, so congratulations. And it is interesting to note that a book on ultimate grandmother hack facts, which is perfectly in sync with information that we may have already, but may not have adapted it, or we may not have processed it in the manner that Kavita presented it. Went on to become one of the biggest selling books in the health and fitness category, in the non-fiction space. What does it teach us? It tells us that sometimes we are so oblivious to the basic information around us because we don't know how to chop it, we don't know how to churn it, and we certainly never know how to present it. I wish content was a science. I wish there was arithmetic. I wish there was an algorithm. I wish we would be able to create a best-selling book, a best-selling digital platform every now and then. But unfortunately, there is no science. It is pretty much a gamble. But it's a gamble that's based on intuition. It's a gamble that's based on some degree of customer analysis and sometimes, as we all call, gut. But what is important, and the reason I wanted to just spend 30 seconds on this is we are living in a world where our thoughts are now defined by what we consume. No longer are we consuming things on multiple platforms with multiple ideologies and multiple thought streams. We unfortunately are always consuming things that are aligned to our thinking. The platforms of the algorithms of Google, of Facebook, etc. produce stuff which we want to see, which we are aligned to see. And what it really makes us wonder is, are we beginning to think for ourselves, or are we going to only ask what is being provided in front of us as another subtext question? That wasn't the case 15 years ago. That wasn't the case 5 years ago. And I am hoping that it wouldn't be the case 2 years from now. Which really brings me to Benu's satisfaction, to the closure of my remarks, that as we are reaching a certain degree of saturation, where we believe that we are slowly beginning to get tired of how much to consume, why attention spans are now down to 32 seconds, why Instagram videos have a cap of 40 seconds because people don't want to watch more than that. We are slowly reaching a saturation. And this saturation, ladies and gentlemen, is a very good thing, because that takes us back to the original model, where we want to consume things not in capsule form, but in actual its original form. For all the, and I can't stop thinking about health because Kavita is right in front of me, but for all the people who know this, that capsules aren't good and natural is good and organic is good and whole food is good, so is content. And unfortunately, we are just using those capsules. What is interesting is the way we are going, we are beginning to get bored. The 58 times to check is not a worrisome number. The 3 hours is not a worrisome number, even though I started with it. What I would like to end with is that number is declining very fast. People may be checking the phone more, but they're beginning to spend less time on it. It is not about books. It's not about e-books, it's not about digital platforms, it's about what you consume. Because like our parents taught us, we are what we eat, we are what we read, and we will become what we will speak of. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you.